How's it going, everybody? I hope you're having an awesome day. Today we're going to take a look at my favorite strategy to use in the builder base currently, which is the Baby Dragon Spam strategy. So let's take a look and see how I'm taking apart these bases and how you can also upgrade your baby dragons and get great success. So first on the list, ground hero versus air hero. My thoughts on it are this: if you can get your ground battle machine fully charged up to that third ability before they die, I think it's better to use the ground hero on the first attack. So right here we almost had it, so it's a little bit unfortunate, but getting that third tier of the ability off for the ground hero is crucial for the health gain and the damage AoE spread. So if you can get that off, or if you think you can pretty much get it off, then I would use the ground hero on the first attack. But sometimes the bases have a lot of ground coverage all around the base, and there are no real good spots for them. So at that point, I would recommend using the air hero to try and tank a portion of the base. Maybe tank an archer tower or a firecracker, and then start the baby dragon deployment. So we'll wrap up this attack. Obviously, we're trying to tank the air targeting defenses, and then sprinkle in the baby dragons, use their abilities once they are upon the base. And with that, the entire base is destroyed. So I highly recommend using the baby dragons since the defenses are lagging behind drastically, and it's really hard to defend both air and ground. So again, we're looking first at if we can use the ground or the air hero. There's only really the lava launcher and the defending troops that are going to be attacking our hero, which is perfect. We could also use the hero to path for our baby dragons, so it'll clear some of the stuff in front of the air bombs. And then the main threat that you have to look at on the first base is the giant Tesla. That thing is nasty, and if you cannot get to it very quickly, it will demolish all of your baby dragons. So definitely try to get direct access to that and take it out first. The other thing to look at is how closely grouped the defenses are that are going to be hitting your baby dragons. So we had that Tesla there with the Expo in the middle, and then we had the archer tower and the other archer tower and the air bomb. So they're all pretty close together, so all of those breaths will hit multiple air targeting defenses. So that is very crucial when using the baby dragons to get that splash damage ability. Now this is a pretty popular second base layout, so you can use ground or air. It's technically better to use ground once you take out some of these cannons that I've been learning about, but as you can see, you can also just spam it with air if you have enough dragons with their fire breath ability. So we'll take a look at another one. Wanted to get these replays out before attacking more and trying to push. Because it turns out we are starting to face some higher end bases. But we'll see if I can get up to Legend League this month before the reset. But it looks like it's just crazy. Like there's not even 200 people that have even gotten up to Legend yet. So here on this base, we saw that sort of on this side there's the double cannon, on this side there's the double cannon. Eventually the hero would run into a crusher on the left hand side, and down bottom the ground hero would potentially run into the giant Tesla. So we opt to use the air hero, take out the archer tower, and tank the air bombs for us. Then we start already using the baby dragons to try and save the air hero if possible. If not, it's no big deal, you still have a whole nother hero. And especially if there are a bunch of firecrackers on the first stage, then you can sort of assume that on the second stage there won't be as many. So using a ground hero might actually be better. Take a look at this last portion of the attack. Here we can see they have the ground X-Bow. Kind of unfortunate, but they have only 3 firecrackers all on this right hand side. And really just a cannon and an X-Bow isn't going to completely kill the hero right away. You know, now that there are all 3 defenses on him, kind of hurts. But he gets, so close to that third ability. Maybe like a level 31 or 32 battle machine might be able to do it. And then versus maxed out bases, you'll definitely need a level 35 battle machine. But this person decided to put all 3 Teslas all together, and 1 Fire Breath ability, coned, and hit all the Teslas, and killed the auto outpost, which is kind of funny. So definitely recommend using the baby dragons. It's definitely my favorite strategy, especially versus non-max bases. Hope this video was helpful. If you enjoyed it, make sure to let me know in the comments below. You can also like and subscribe, helps me out a bunch. And until next time, take care.